Hi beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper. So I wanted to show you how I make a decorated mirror using just Dollar Tree products. And it's going to go with one of my last projects that I did for the straw vase. So check that out if you haven't already. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd love to see you back and have you comment on what your thoughts are. And just be a beauty with me, and let's go ahead and just get started. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. So first things first is I got this mirror at the Dollar Tree, and I know you can just see my camera back again, and I'm going to cover that up so you don't have to continue to see it. So I'm just going to take this piece of paper here, and if need be, I'll just put a little bit of washi tape to hold it in place, and then I'll remove the washi as I need. So we are going to use this corner. It's an 8.5, or it's an 8 by 10 mirror, and it's got this frame. I'm going to use the same thing that I used on my vase. Let me see if I have that here. So this was the vase, so I'm using the same flower and the same ribbon. And that way, we've got this here. So this product cost $1. The burlap ribbon cost $1. And the daisy clips, it had two, cost $1, but I'm using one for each product, so we'll save 50 cents. So this little mirror is going to be $2.50 to make. So I'm going to use this along with my straw holder just for decoration for a cute little garden party. But it can go in your home, and it'll probably end up in my home afterwards. So all I'm going to do is I take my hot glue gun here, and I'm going to cut myself some ribbon, probably about, I'd say about 20 inches or so. And then I'm going to cut another one that's not as long. That one's only going to be, about 14 inches or so. And let's go ahead and get started. So, first things first is I'm going to take and make a little bow just by meeting the two in the middle. I'm going to take some hot glue here and hot glue it. I apologize. I had to get back in the craft room and make some stuff for you guys, but I'm still trying to get over this horrible cough and cold. So as always, use something so you don't touch the hot glue because it's really hot. And I'm going to put another piece right along that same edge there. And I'm going to bring that piece around and put that in there as well. Same thing, push that down. And because it's burlap, you're going to get in those pieces, so it's going to get in between all those fibers there. So now we have two pieces of a, see, it already came through here, which is fine with me. You're going to have two little pieces of the bow. And I want to get that good and stuck together. Then I have this piece here. And actually, I don't think I needed that big of a piece. I'm just going to kind of wrap it around. But that's okay. So I'm going to push these two pieces upwards to kind of make it into a bow. See there? And what I love about this burlap is that it's wired. So you can really play with the wire however you'd like. So I'm going to take that and I'm just going to twist it around in the back here. There we go. And I still want these to be glued down. So I'm going to take that. Oh, it did not go on the back. I definitely want it in the back because that's how I'm going to glue everything. There we go. Much better. Okay, so I'm going to glue all of this together. I'm just going to push that glue in there, and I'm going to glue the top portion as well. See how hot that is. I'm going to take that and I'm going to glue it right in the center there. You're just going to hold that down. I'm going to pull this paper away because I don't mind if it gets stuck in the on the mirror. So I'm going to pull these back, and I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue right along the mirror as well. And we're going to put those down. Okay, so now we've got that. I'm going to take a couple more pieces. I'm going to take one that's about that long. I'll measure it. It looks like it's about 11 inches. Yep, it's 11 inches. And I'm going to take, I don't want you to get distracted. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to cut right up the center. And then I'm going to cut on the sides. If you're a paper crafter, you already know this little trick. We're going to just create a little end there. And if you don't want it to fray, all you have to do is put a little bit of hot glue. But for me, I don't mind. And then for this one, you want to make it about this long, which is just over 8 inches. And doing the same thing. You can do these with picture frames and make nice little gifts if you want to. So I'm going to go ahead and cover this back up for the most part. And I'm going to take this one and I'm going to kind of hold it closed. We're going to put some glue here and in here because I want it all to stay together. There you go. I'm going to put this up and under like that. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Just kind of work these all together. Put some glue there in all the sides. Be careful, please be careful when you're using hot glue. I'm going to do the same thing here, and I'm sticking it under and pushing down. Then I'm going to take my little daisy here and she might be able just to clip on, so you could change it out with the seasons if you want to. There we go. Then you're going to take your hot glue, okay, and just randomly put some hot glue down at the bottom. So you see I put a little bit. And push that down. And that's going to give some dimension to this burlap ribbon. You're just going to let that dry, and I'm going to do the same thing here. Right at the end. Lifting that up just a little bit. See there? I'm going to push it through with these scissors because I want that glue to seep through the burlap. Then I'm going to turn this. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Trying to keep this covered for you, so I apologize. And then right at the end, I'm going to do the same thing. And I just absolutely adore that this is wired. So then you can take these guys and you can bend them around, give them some dimension as well. And then the same with here and here. And then don't forget, you can cut these. You can cut these at an angle if you like. You could cut them along that same the same flag, but I like it just like this. So I think this is really cute, and I'll go ahead and show you a finished picture right here at the end. But there you go, and then I'll show you a picture as well after I get it all cleaned up. So, alright, if you like this little DIY, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, beauties, have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!